Good morning, everybody. It's your man Mondo Ray Moore, courtesy of DVE Sports Work. Shout out to the sub, salute to the real. So I'm gonna get my last take on this, and as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna put the nail in this one. This brief video, pretty much is where the Clippers wrong in firing Doc Rivers. And let me just say, like I said, Doc is a well-renowned, good coach, one of the best coaches. I will say that. I don't think he's as great as everybody rates him, but he's good. He's a good coach. I wouldn't mind him coaching my team. Having said that, so I was watching Shannon Sharpe when he was talking about the firing Doc Rivers, which he said he's not really. Well, Shannon said he didn't like how he was fired, pretty much. And well, he might be right to feel that way, because not too long after the Clippers have fizzled out, they said that they weren't firing him. They was retaining him as a coach. That's what they said, So I don't know. Maybe they didn't run that by Steve Ballmer, or maybe he thought about it like, man, hell no. I mean, this team, we should at least got to the Western Conference Finals. And you've been here 7 years. And this is the second time you've done this. You had a great regime before, CP3, Blake, JJ Redick, DeAndre Jordan, and them cats. Y'all was up 3-1 on Houston. Well, we know how that turned out. That's when they had Dwight Howard. Flash forward. You know what I'm saying? Now, matter of fact, let's take it further back. In Orlando. Keep in mind, y'all, Doc won Coach of the Year and didn't even make the playoffs when he was a coach of Orlando. And you say, how the hell did he get Coach of the Year if he didn't make the playoffs? Because given the talent he had on that team, type of team he had, the way he had them playing, they was right there. They missed the playoffs by a half a game. And they was hella competitive. That's when, they had Daryl Armstrong. He was the emotional leader of that team at that time or whatnot. Then you had T-Mac. Y'all was up 3-1 on Detroit. T-Mac had said, T-Mac was talking to the Orlando Sentinel, or whatever that newspaper called. Basically said it feels good to get out of the first round and move on. They reporters looking at him crazy. A lot of people, even at that time, y'all got to understand, T-Mac wasn't being cocky. He wasn't talking shit. He didn't know that that was the year that they started a new format. He thought it was the first round, best of 5, and it's best of 7 from there on. He didn't know that they was playing best of 7 in the first round. Pistons messed around and won the next 3. And not to mention, after putting Tayshaun Prince on him, his points kind of went down during the series as well. That played a big part. And a lot of people don't talk about this one, because I feel you should have had this too. Y'all was up 3-2 on Miami. LeBron came back with a killer Game 6. And he almost had the same type of Game 7, but nonetheless, they went on to win the championship that year. Okay, fine. We ain't going to count that. And this year, you had Kawhi Leonard and George Paul. And, man, that's crazy. Yeah, that was a hell of a team. That's the problem. Y'all was only built for the Lakers. Y'all wasn't built to all around compete. That's what got exposed. You know what I'm saying? What up? So, yeah. What's up, Will? So, yeah, you can't blame Steve Ballmer for feeling how he feels. Hell yeah. And rightfully so, man. I'm sorry. There's no reason why the Clippers should not have got to the Western Conference Finals at the least this year. Now, flash forward today, from 3 days ago. Doc Rivers is now the head coach of the Philadelphia 76ers. I don't know, man. Salute to Doc. I told y'all in my last video on Doc Rivers, he was going to be working probably within a week. It wasn't going to surprise me. Know what I'm saying? I don't know what I be talking about, though. I get it. Now, I have no for sure on this. I think the 76ers trying to move Joel Embiid, though. Good luck with that contract. If they trying to move Joel Embiid, they definitely trying to do something viable. Especially if Doc's coming in. Doc don't want to just rebuild like that. He know the 76ers, they not necessarily rebuilding. They retooling. Because the process has been overplayed, clearly. So salute to Doc Rivers. Good luck on your next coaching thing, except for when you play Detroit. Shout out to Team DVE. Shout out to the Plug Gang. Shout out to the Real BRC. Shout out to the subscribers. Salute to the real. Salute to my One Pride riders as well. It's your man Mondo Ray Boy. Y'all have a good morning. I'll get at y'all in a minute. Peace.